have you made your decision to become Messiah and save mankind? You have been selected by our Almighty Lord. This glory can be none other than yours. Now, let us go forth together with him. Kind-hearted one, your heart aches with worry for your people, does it not? It is true that not all will be safe, even in a world under his rule. Those who do not repent breaking his teachings will suffer his judgment. But man has continuously chosen to walk a fool's path. When the unjust kill the just and the righteous shed tears, can all truly be forgiven? Now is when man must awaken and take the path of justice and order as he was meant to. In order for that to happen, you must become the Messiah and lead humanity. Thank you. Your actions are noble, and your will is strong. What is the source of his distress? Who corrupts man and lures him to self-destruction? Your sagacity astounds me. Verily, that is the truth. It would be best if man could truly stand on his own and choose his own path. But humans are weak and easily led astray. We do not wish that much for mankind. Angels and demons have fought endlessly since ancient times to annihilate the other. Even if you lead mankind, the demons will try every way they can to corrupt humanity. However, you have the means to subdue them, yes? Correct.
Well, wait, hold on a second. What? We have to win the war for the throne of Bel after all?
That would be the case. He will become the king of Bel and use the demon's power to protect and lead man.
Using the power of demons to lead mankind to God? That sounds so crazy. How do you know we can even win against those other Bel demons? We did everything we could, and we were barely able to keep our death clocks wound.
Be at ease. I will lend you my strength. Rest your bodies tonight and prepare for the morrow. We shall meet again then.
Oh, Amane! Oh, she's gone.
Oh, everyone. Here's where you all are.
No, wait. Miss Mari?
I've been thinking about a lot of things since then. I've gone around and heard about what you're all trying to do. I want to help you out. See? I have a comp too. Thank you. I'll do my best for you.
What that angel was saying sounds a lot like what Keisuke said. Is this the right way?
You've chosen this. No matter how it ends, I'll root for you. I believed in you. And we've come this far. I regret nothing.
Good morning. Today you will become the King of Bel, the King of Demons, and use that power to lead mankind as the Messiah. I am glad to hear this. I will lead you all as his messenger. Fear not. His blessing will surely protect us from all misfortune. Now, let us go forth, that you might be the new world's Messiah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Aren't we all going to die at 1800?
Be not afraid. I am his messenger here to prevent that.
You're sure? We really don't have to worry about it?
We are agents of order. We speak only the truth. We will neither lie nor deceive you.
Oh, okay. Then let's do it. So, where do we start?
To become the Messiah, it is vital that you gain authority over demons. In other words, You must win the war for the throne of Bel and ascend as Overlord. For you to lead mankind as the Messiah, you will need a foundation of power. Only by bringing the demons defying him to heel can you become the Messiah. To qualify as King of Bel, you must claim the power of the other Bel demons as your own. That is to say, you must defeat those demons and absorb their power.
Defeat the other Bels? But where are they?
Your first task is to defeat Jezebel, the demon of Bel within this girl Amane.
That's right. You're an angel, aren't you? You're in her body too. So, wouldn't it be fastest if you beat Jezebel yourself?
The reason I have revealed myself to you and speak to you now is because you were all chosen as representatives of mankind. I lend you my strength, for you attempt to withstand this ordeal by your own strength.
In other words, we have to do this no matter what.
Our time is limited. Jezebel is already slowly dominating Amane's soul. I am keeping her in check for now, but I cannot manage it much longer. Soon, Jezebel will gain full control over this body, and Amane's soul will perish. You have begun to awaken as Abel, and you have a comp as well. These things together with my assistance will make this possible.
Abel? Are you talking about him?
Abel is the name of a child blessed by him. I will explain further in time. When you are ready, return to this place. Go, prepare yourselves to battle Jezebel and return to Miyashita Park. You have returned. You are prepared for battle then? I will send each of your minds into Amane. But first, I will keep my promise to you. Indeed, I will tell you now of Abel, his beloved child. You are his child, yet you are also capable of becoming Overlord. You are both special and not. I shall explain why. There once were two brothers. The elder's name was Cain, and the younger's was Abel. These brothers were at the center of the first tragedy in human history. I will explain. Abel, a child of God, was also a child of sorrow. He was the first human killed by his fellow man, Cain, his own brother. For the sin he committed, Cain was condemned to eternally repeat a life of solitude. And as for Abel, who was killed before awakening as his child, his essence has been inherited by many. Do you understand thus far? That is correct. Abel's essence has faded over time, yet it still exists within many humans. Many in this world possess Abel's essence. You are one of them. It is not rare, but you defeated two Bels, and thus has Abel's dormant power begun to awaken. Though you are his child, you are now the sole human capable of becoming the King of Bel. It is. Only you can lead mankind to its true calling in your capacity as his agent.
Belial called him Belle of the human world, so that's what that meant.
But I have digressed long enough. Let us begin. Defeat Jezebel, who lurks in Amane's mind, and free this girl's soul. With Abel's dormant power and the comp to control the flow of thoughts, You may enter Amane's soul to engage Jezebel. Do not allow demons to cloud your heart. Keep a firm grasp on yourself, and it will be no different from the real world. Amane's soul is already in the process of being dominated by Jezebel. It is possible that her soul may oppose you. Please be very careful. Correct. You must awaken Amane's consciousness. If that is done, she will undoubtedly lend you her strength in battle.
Amane's consciousness? Okay, got it.
If your souls fall to evil, you will never again be able to return to this world. I will help as well, but you must be extremely vigilant. Now go. May his divine protection be with you.
Is this the inside of Amane's soul?
Wow! A field of flowers! Oh, look how pretty it is! Is this really inside someone's soul?
I can move, and things here feel solid too. Huh. It's not as different from reality as I had thought.
But I'm not looking at your and his actual bodies, right? Hey, it's just our souls here, right? If we lose to Jezebel and our souls don't return, what happens to our bodies? Oh.
Well, let's put our best effort into this and return to the real world. Huh? Wait, isn't that Amane over there?
Look, it's Amane!
I wonder what's wrong. Can't you hear me?
That voice, where's it coming from?
Oh, something seems weird about Amane. What is this place? What happened to the flower field?
So that's Jezebel. Hang in there. We're coming to save you.
Huh. We're getting through to Babel no matter what. Come on, Amane! Don't give in to a demon like this! It's your soul!
everyone. What? Jezebel? What's going on? I see. Jezebel had... You all saved me. I can't allow myself to be bound anymore. Jezebel, I won't be controlled by you. This is my soul.
Are you all right? You look exhausted.
I feel faint. She took more of my power than I imagined.
Be wary. Amane's soul grows weaker every moment. The next time she's possessed will be her last. She will not have the power to resist.
What do you mean by that?
If Amane's soul is possessed again, she will belong forever to Jezebel. Your souls too will be trapped where you stand. Protect Amane.
Thank you very much. You've saved me. If I'd stayed like that, my soul would have been utterly consumed by Jezebel. Now, I will lend you my assistance. Return to the real world. It seems we've all returned safely. Thank you very much.
Phew. It didn't really feel like the inside of a soul, but I'm glad to have my body back.
All right, Amane. I mean, Remiel. What next?
You cannot tell, Atsuro? This is Amane. Remiel's role must have ended when you defeated Jezebel. He's no longer inside me.
What? But he... Well, great. Now we have no idea what to do next.
Don't worry, I'll come with you. Remiel's voice still reaches me.
That's right. Aren't you the Shomonkai's maiden? Don't you guys worship Belberith?
That's right. My father Kazuryu and the Shomonkai worship Belberith, the raging god. By heeding Remiel's words and assisting you, I will be going against their teachings. But in speaking with Remiel, I have come to know God's love and kindness. The Shomonkai's aim is for men to unite and overcome God's ordeal. It could be done in accordance with God's wishes by bringing order to this world. In watching your actions during the lockdown, I have begun to doubt my beliefs. Is using demonic power and causing suffering the right way to overcome God's ordeal?
Yes, I will follow my heart, though it may lead to a schism with my father.
You're that determined. I really hope we don't have to put you through it.
Thank you, Yuzu. Your consideration is touching. Now, I'd like to share with you what Remiel has said to me. Is that all right?
Yeah, please.
Your ultimate objective is the King's Gate, Babel. You will become the King of Bel upon reaching Babel and overcoming the final trial. By taking Babel's power, the King of Bel can lead mankind to peace as God's messenger. An immense power was lost from the original Bel when God felled it. That became Babel. According to Remiel, it will bestow tremendous strength upon the one it submits to. Thus, the final objective in the War of Bel is to gain the vast power within Babel. And the summoning server you all seek? It is none other than Babel itself.
Well, wait a sec. That's the server controlling the demon summoning program?
Indeed, that is the case. Babel currently sleeps within the server, awaiting the true king of Bel. Only one worthy of becoming the king can awaken and summon it. Belbereth has transferred the summoning server to the demon world. Officially, this was a move to increase the summoning program's efficiency. But Belbereth's true objective seems to have been otherwise. He used the server as a medium through which to manifest Babel.
A medium? But why the server?
Babel is in the demon world, but having no corporeal form, it cannot be seen or touched. Belbereth contrived a way to give Babel a physical body in order to challenge it. The server harnesses the flow of thoughts. Its user can bend it to his or her will. And Babel, a mass of sentient energy, is very close in nature to human thoughts. Belbereth likely decided that the server would be ideal to interface with Babel. That seems to be the case. Belbereth no doubt transferred the server in order to keep it close by.
That's really bad. If Babel accepts Belbereth, he'll become king, right?
True enough. But he must not have had the qualifications to be king when he manifested Babel. Babel failed to respond to his challenge, and Belbereth was unable to become king. To be deemed qualified, he began fighting other demons of Bel and absorbing their power.
Man, so that's what the War for the Throne of Bel is really about.
Since the war is ongoing, Belbereth must still lack the proper qualifications. But he has already absorbed many Bels and taken their power. If Babel responds to him, he will undergo the final trial to become the King of Bel. We must return the server that was fused with Babel to the human world at once. But to do that, we must first create a connection between the demon world and our own. The two worlds are separated by a wall of power. The creators of that wall are the fierce gods known as the Four Devas.
The Four Devas? So those guys are protecting Tokyo from the demon world?
There's a reason the demon summoning program can work without complex rituals. We in the Shomonkai weakened the barrier between the human world and the demon world. I used Jezebel's power to defeat one of the Devas, thereby destabilizing Tokyo's spiritual condition.
You're talking about Jikoku and Asakusa.
Yes. At the time, I thought my father's teachings were the only way to save this world. If only I had been able to hear Remiel's words much earlier.
So that was why you beat Jikoku.
There are 3 Devas left, preventing the demons from encroaching on our world. While they remain standing, we will find ourselves unable to summon forth the server. Our task is to defeat them and create an aperture in the wall.
What? Are you saying we have to defeat the Devas? But that would be incredibly dangerous.
Remiel seems to think so. My own opinion is unchanged. Also, the spread of the comps has led to vast numbers of demons in the city, completely destroying the spiritual balance between the worlds. In a matter of days, this imbalance will cause the two worlds to collide. This seems to be one reason the angels are watching the lockdown so intently.
Then we have no choice.
That is correct. Let us head first to Eikokuji. One of the Devas seems to be there.
Eikokuji, that's in Ikebukuro.
The Devas have protected Tokyo for a very long time. Approach them with caution. I lend you what little strength I can.